Thanks for joining me today. On our topic today, we're going to be looking at some of the key traits of top performers in the insurance industry. You know, the insurance business is fast paced, it's competitive and rewarding. But the question is, why do some agents excel while others barely get by? What sets the top performers apart is their ability to master key traits that drive success. So if you're an insurance agent looking to up your game, today's video is for you. We're going to break down 7 essential qualities that every successful agent needs to cultivate. These traits go beyond selling skills. They're actually about building trust, adapting to change, and creating lasting client relationships. And so if you're ready, let's go ahead and dive in. And here's some of the things we're going to be looking at today: mastering communication, being an expert, working hard and staying persistent, focusing on clients first, adapting to and embracing technology, maintaining integrity, and continuous learning. So let's start with exceptional communication skills. Great insurance agents don't just talk, they connect. And so the ability to clearly explain complex policies while listening to a client's needs is crucial for building trust. Strong communicators put clients at ease and leave a lasting impression. So picture this: a potential client feels overwhelmed by insurance jargon, and instead of bombarding them with terms, you actively listen and explain everything in plain, relatable language. So the client not only understands, but also feels confident in their decision to work with you. So here's how you go about honing this skill. Number one, you want to practice active listening by summarizing what the clients say to confirm understanding. You also want to use simple, clear language and avoid overloading conversations with technical terms. And then be sure to polish your phone, email, and in-person communication skills to leave a professional impression. Now, the second thing that we want to focus on is deep product knowledge, because clients are relying on you to be the expert, to guide them to the right solutions for their needs. And that means knowing your products inside and out. A well-informed agent can confidently answer questions, recommend the right coverage, and spot opportunities to cross-sell. Here's a scenario for you. A couple is looking for home insurance. You explain how bundling home and auto policies saves money and simplifies their coverage. Your expertise reassures them that they are in the right hands, and they happily sign on with you. Now, here's some tips for building your knowledge. Number one, attend carrier training sessions and industry workshops on a regular basis. Also, read industry news to stay current on trends and updates. And then finally, use technology to compare and customize policies efficiently for your clients. Now, the third thing that sets top producers apart is a strong work ethic. Success in the insurance business requires effort, consistency, and resilience. High-performing agents are persistent in prospecting, following up on leads, and maintaining their relationships. And so a strong work ethic separates the agents who thrive from those who are merely surviving. Now imagine this. You've been nurturing a lead for months, sending helpful updates and staying in touch. When the time is right, your persistence pays off with a significant policy sale. So how do you strengthen your work ethic? Well, number one, organize your day with a clear schedule that prioritizes the high impact tasks first. Number two, set measurable goals, both short term and long term, to keep yourself motivated. And number three, learn to handle rejection gracefully. Success often comes after hearing the word no a few times. We also find that top performers have a client-centric approach. The best agents know that success comes from putting the client first. A client-centric approach isn't just about selling policies. It's about building relationships based on trust and understanding. And this is what this looks like. You check in with a client for their annual policy review, and during that conversation, they mention buying a vacation home. By proactively suggesting coverage for the new property, you demonstrate value and you build loyalty with your client. So here are some ways to stay client focused. First of all, use technology to your advantage. Use a CRM to keep track of those client interactions and important dates. Send personalized thank you notes or small tokens of appreciation. And then make it a habit to review client needs annually to ensure that their coverage is evolving with them. We also find that top performers are highly adaptable and tech savvy. Remember, insurance is evolving, and staying adaptable is one of the keys to thriving. Technology offers you powerful tools for prospecting, marketing, and client management. Successful agents embrace these changes and use them to their advantage. Consider this. You launch a targeted ad campaign on social media to promote a new product. The campaign attracts dozens of inquiries, giving you the opportunity to grow your client base quickly and efficiently. So how do you embrace change? Well, invest in a CRM software to manage those leads and streamline your workflow. Explore digital marketing platforms like Facebook, Google Ads, or LinkedIn. And then, of course, stay informed on industry changes such as new regulations or innovative technologies. Top performers also demonstrate a high degree of ethical integrity because trust is the foundation of any successful insurance business. Ethical agents prioritize honesty and transparency, always putting the client's best interests ahead of their own. So, for example, a client requests a policy that is not a great fit for their needs, but would earn you a high commission. So instead of taking the easy win, you recommend a better suited option, even though it means a smaller sale. The client appreciates your honesty and becomes a loyal customer. So here are some best practices for staying ethical. First of all, be transparent about policy limitations and exclusions. Secondarily, avoid upselling unnecessary add-ons that don't benefit the client. And then, of course, build relationships that are built on mutual trust, not simply transactions. Top performers are also constantly learning, and they are always developing their skill sets. The industry is in a constant state of change. New products, new regulations, and consumer needs are emerging regularly. So a top agent has to commit to lifelong learning just to stay ahead of the curve. So you attend a webinar about updates to Medicare coverage. Armed with this new knowledge, you reach out to clients nearing retirement with personalized advice. What this does is it positions you as a trusted resource and leads to additional sales. So here's some tips for ongoing growth. Number one, pursue certifications and enroll in industry-specific courses. Number two, join professional associations to network and exchange ideas. And then finally, dedicate time every week to reading industry news and exploring new tools. So as we wrap this up, here's a few things. The 7 qualities that we discussed: communication, product knowledge, work ethic, client focus, adaptability, integrity, and continuous learning, are the cornerstones of success in the insurance industry. So developing these traits is going to take time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Now, here at Agent Branding and Marketing, we understand the challenges you face as an insurance agent. That's why we're here to help you achieve your goals with tailored strategies and cutting-edge solutions. And so if you're ready to take your insurance business to the next level, contact us today and schedule a strategy session, and together we'll make a plan to help you stand out, build strong client relationships, and grow your book of business. We look forward to sitting down with you and developing that plan together. And as always, I look forward to talking with you in our next video.